Even though comedy Love isn't as spectacular and dramatic as it is on drama television shows, it's still vital. Indeed, love tales are critical to the success and endurance of sitcoms on the air. Love not only causes mayhem, but it also provides fans a reason to stay watching to see if their favorite couple is endgame or if they'll split up. We've had some fairly hilarious, groundbreaking, and endearing sitcoms to binge watch over the past 20 years, and as a result, some of the most legendary sitcom couples of all time have emerged. At number 10, Ben and Leslie from Parks and Recreation. Let's be honest, the first 2 seasons of Park and Rec were lackluster at best. In fact, it almost didn't get a second season at all. When Ben Wyatt moved to Pawnee, things began to improve. The arrival of Ben not only created drama to the series, but also provided Leslie with a new love interest that viewers wanted her to end up with. Ben and Leslie were chaotic and risky, from disguising their relationship to having an impromptu wedding, but they did it all in the name of love. At number 9, David and Patrick from Schitt's Creek. For the majority of television existence, there has been no portrayal of LGBTQ+ relationships, but that didn't sit well with Schitt's Creek creators, so they began to set out fans with a healthy and loving couple to idolize. David and Patrick are polar opposites in almost every way. David enjoys drama and the better things in life, whereas Patrick is more laid back and straightforward. And yet these two manage to make it work because they are madly in love with each other. By simply being together, David and Patrick make each other better people. At number 8, Bob and Linda from Bob's Burgers. In animated sitcom couples, the male is usually a goofy at best and a sexist at worst, while the woman is left to care for the kids and the house. Bob's Burgers went on with another approach, creating a married couple that resembles reality. Sure, Bob and Linda aren't perfect, but they love each other regardless. Linda assists Bob with the restaurant, while Bob assists Linda with the children, and they are the epitome of what an equitable and loving relationship should be. At number 7, Jim and Pam from The Office. For several seasons, viewers of The Office turned in week after week to see if this was the moment that Jim and Pam finally decided their emotions for each other. They were usually disappointed until they weren't. Jim and Pam have gone through a lot, including engagements to other people, partnerships, and long-distance relationships. But one constant has been their love for each other. Not everyone can work with the person they're dating/married to, but Jim and Pam make it look easy. At number 6, Dre and Rambo from Blackish. While there are other sitcoms on ABC that revolve around families, Blackish certainly takes the cake when it comes to portraying a positive partnership. Dre and Rainbow Johnson may not always agree, but their love for one another is all that matters. In fact, they have one of the most realistic relationships of any sitcom pair. Dre and Rainbow's relationships exemplifies the ups and downs that come with being in a relationship, from anniversaries and welcoming new babies to squabbles and separation. These two demonstrate that love is messy, but it's worth it when you're with the right person. At number 5, Jake and Amy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Jake and Amy of Brooklyn Nine-Nine are yet another will they won't they couple. They are work rivals at the start of the series, attempting to establish that they are the best detectives in the 99%. Their competition eventually turns into a friendship, which evolves into a relationship. Jake and Amy are one of the best couples in the last 20 years because they are constantly there for each other and complement each other so well. At number 4, Chandler and Monica from Friends. While everyone talks about Ross and Rachel as the classic Friends couple, the truth is that they were a mess. Chandler and Monica, on the other hand, were the genuine iconic pair. One of the reasons Chandler and Monica at best is that they allowed their relationship to develop slowly. They had best friends for years before falling in love in London for Ross's second wedding. Though they might have simply kept it physical with each other, they discovered that they love each other more than that. At number 3, Jonah and Amy from Superstore. Jonah and Amy are another iconic will they or won't they sitcom pair from the last 2 decades. Amy is the floor manager of Cloud9 in the NBC sitcom Superstore, whereas Jonah is a youthful new hire. There are a million reasons as to why these two shouldn't be together, such as Amy's marriage and Jonah's lack of experience, yet as the series unfolds, fans can't help but ship these two together. In the end, Jonah and Amy prove that they are perfect for each other because they completely support and adore each other. At number 2, Cory and Topanga, Boy Meets World and Girl Meets World. Not only were Cory and Topanga the ideal couple on the ABC sitcom Boy Meets World in the 1990s and early 2000s, but the world fell in love with their connection again in the late 2010s thanks to the Disney Channel original series Girl Meets World. Cory may not have liked Topanga at first, but when the two came to be best friends, they became soulmates as well. Every day they made each other better individuals. And last but not least, our favorite sitcom couple is Schmidt and Cece from New Girl. Over the course of the 7-season run, Fox's original sitcom New Girl had a lot of relationships. While Nick and Jess are the series' main relationship, Schmidt and Cece are definitely the series' best couple. While Schmidt could be a bit obnoxious at times, he truly did everything for Cece, and everything worked out in the end for these two when they realized that they genuinely belonged together. We also appreciate Schmidt's interest in Cece culture and wanting to learn more about it. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to 10 Focus, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.